I have a question. Who should be worried about heart disease?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Well, I think people that have like high stress levels, I mean, it makes sense, right? So
Mhm.
I'd say like anybody with a high stress job, like policeman or pilot or, somebody like that. That makes sense.
And older folks.
Mhm.
When people get older, you just have more things to worry about.
Mm.
And I think I heard that people of color are more at risk for heart disease as well.
Yeah, yeah, we're hearing a lot about that, aren't we? Yeah,
Hmm.
I think that's true. Yep.
Okay, that makes sense to me. Then, who shouldn't be worried about heart disease?
Hmm.
I'm thinking women don't need to be worried about heart disease.
You know what? I think I heard that women don't need to be worried about similar symptoms as men, such as like chest pain and things like that. So that makes sense to me.
I don't think so. I don't think that's really correct because I know that women who say have had a difficult pregnancy or like they've had hypertension or diabetes, I've been reading that they're, at risk for increased heart disease like earlier on in their life, like early 40s, 50s. So I don't think we can exclude women.
And not only pregnancy, also so many women, they have full-time job and that they are mothers.
Yeah.
That's so stressful.
Yeah. I don't think we
Okay.
can.
Okay. Then not women. All right then. Oh, well, what about kids? Kids don't have to be worried about heart disease.
It makes some sense to me for kids to be more worry-free. They're young and fresh.
Mm, I, I don't know if we can safely say that. I mean, I think I've heard of children having heart disease. I mean, even if they are young.
And you know what? My nephew was born with heart disease. So I'm sure there's many other kids like that too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard.
Okay, so I guess not kids. Oh, all right. The wealthy have it made. That I'm fairly certain of. They don't have to be worried about heart disease.
Mm. Yeah, that I can see that, I think. They've got the money, the means to be able to have a healthy life and buy a gym and be able to work out and luxury to do that. Like, so that kind of makes sense.
But what if they have all of the risk factors? Wouldn't the risk factors outweigh their higher SES?
Mm,
Like family history of heart disease. And having money doesn't mean you're worry-free.
mm.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Who? Not the wealthy. Well, there seems to be a lot of confusion here. So this really begs the question, who needs to be concerned about heart disease?
Mm.
Hmm.